right. Hey, what's your name?
Jesse.
Hey, Jesse. I have three simple questions. Star Wars. Nothing deep in the lore. Just simple questions. What's your least favorite movie of Star Wars?
I gotta say it's the Force Awakens trilogy. It when Disney bought Star Wars, I'm sorry, it just went downhill from there.
All right. Honest answers.
honest,
All right. Honest answers from honest fan. Okay. So, least favorite live action series.
Star Trek.
Oh, Star Wars.
Star,
Related.
sorry.
Star Wars related. Everything is Star Wars.
Least favorite.
I do agree with the Star Trek though.
Yeah. Oh man. Just the Force Awakens, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know. It's just hard to pick from everything.
All right. Then, do you watch any of the animated series?
Yeah.
What's your least favorite animated? Yes, least animated.
What's it called? I think it's called Tales of the Jedi. I think.
You don't like that?
It's just like I'm not a big fan of 2D animation. I'm more of like a 3D animation kind of person.
All right. Okay. So, what's your favorite movie?
Revenge of the Sith.
All right. That's cool. All right. Well, there you go. Thank you very much, Jesse.
Of course.
And what's your name?
Arju.
What is that?
Arju.
Arju.
Yeah.
What's your least favorite Star Wars movie?
Least favorite has to be the Han Solo one.
Solo. Okay. All right. I think, in my opinion, it's just okay, but I understand.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not that good. It's not that good.
All right. Least favorite live action series.
I haven't even seen this, and that's one of the reasons why. It's the one with that. It's the newest one, but it's not. It's the one right before Andor. I forgot. It's the one with the little kids on it.
Skeleton Crew.
Skeleton Crew. Yeah, no, that looked like a kids movie. So like.
I understand. That's cool. And last but not least, least favorite animated series, if you've seen any.
From Star Wars Visions.
You didn't like it, Star Wars? You didn't like?
No,
least favorite.
Least favorite.
Least favorite.
Dang, animated. That's kind of hard because they're pretty good. I would say maybe Rebels because I did really like Clone Wars.
All right.
Rebels just took me out, but yeah.
Okay, well that's good, man. Appreciate it. I like Visions is pretty cool. First season is awesome.
Visions is very good.
All right. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, what's your name?
Audrey.
Okay. What's your least favorite Star Wars movie?
Oh, that's tough between Attack of the Clones and Rise of Skywalker. One of the two.
Attack of the Clones. Oh my god! All right.
We let George Lucas handle the script. I don't know what you want from me.
That's a good one though. A lot of people may agree with you. Okay, not my daughter though, but a lot of other people would. All right, what's your least favorite live action series?
Probably Book of Boba Fett, just because they wasted a lot of time not focusing on Boba Fett at all. They set him up to be a really interesting character in that when he hadn't been explored in canon yet, and then threw it away to focus on Luke and Grogu instead.
Yes, I did like a couple of parts from them, but I agree with you. There was a lot of wasted character in there. So, the last question: what's your least favorite animated series?
Probably Rebellion, because no one's ever heard of it, because it didn't have a plot.
You mean Resistance?
What?
Rebellion or Resistance?
Resistance. Oh my gosh, I said the wrong thing. Resistance, yeah. The one that didn't actually focus on the Resistance at all.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Hi, my name is Katya.
Katia?
Yes.
All right. So, what's your least favorite movie? Star Wars.
It's probably Solo. I like it for certain reasons, but in comparison, that's my least favorite.
All right. I think you're the second person to say that today, but okay, I understand. What's your least favorite live action series?
Probably Boba Fett. I really like certain parts of it, but I just think like overall, like maybe it could have been a little bit more cohesive, I guess.
That's cool. I think Boba Fett so far is winning today, so far, of the least favorite. So, no, it's okay. It's all right. So, last question. What's your least favorite animated series?
Well, I haven't watched all of it, so I don't know if I can say this, but probably The Resistance. I've seen the first few episodes. I think I need to give it more of a chance, but that's my least favorite.
That's my list also. So I agree with you. Okay. Well, so what's your name?
Joel,
Joe. What's your least favorite Star Wars movie?
be the Rise of Skywalker. I just thought that was a mismanaged trilogy, and it didn't end well after the first two.
Okay. All right. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. What's your least favorite live action series?
Probably the Acolyte, just because it had so much potential, and I thought it was just executed improperly, and wasted a lot of good talent that they had on that.
I know that you're dressing as a High Republic character, and although you're doing that, and let me tell you that I do have friends that were very immersed on on the lore of the High Republic and didn't like also the Acolyte. So I agree with you on that one. All right. Last question: what's your least favorite animated series?
Probably the Bad Batch, and the Bad Batch first season I thought was really good, but subsequent seasons it just seemed to just get flat. It just didn't seem to be going anywhere, and the character, there wasn't a lot of good character development like in the other animated series.
Well, you just broke my heart because Bad Batch is one of my favorite animated series, but I do agree that the first season was good, and although they, in my opinion, has a couple of good episodes, and the other seasons, there is a lot of episodes that they're pretty boring, and just adventures that nobody wanted to see. But all right, well, Joe, thank you very much. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right, so what's your name?
Anthony?
Anthony. What's your least favorite Star Wars movie?
Probably The Rise of Skywalker.
The Rise. I agree with you too on that one. Although the Last Jedi wasn't that great either, but I agree with you. So, what's your least favorite live action series?
And also the Book of Boba Fett.
Whoa! OMG! Today, man, it's always a book about it so far. Probably the least favorite for people. All right. Last question. What's your least favorite animated series?
I'd also say Star Wars Resistance. It's kind of more simple.
All right. Yeah. Same for me too. All right. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. All right. All right. So, what's your name?
My name is Jib.
Jim. All right. Three simple questions. What's your least favorite Star Wars movie?
Least favorite would probably be the very first prequel.
The very first prequel. Oh, episode 1.
But I like them all. But that's probably, if I had to pick, that's probably the least. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. What's your least favorite live action series?
The Acolyte. Yeah.
All right, okay. All right. I'm not going to say anything anymore about that series. But, all right. Least favorite animated series have you seen? It?
I've seen all of them. I would say I like most of them. Like Rebels. That one's tougher because I really like Clone Wars and Rebels. Maybe any of the Lego stuff. It's okay, but it's not my favorite.
All right, yeah. I you know what? I haven't seen any of the Lego ones actually, so yeah, I understand that. All right, well, thank you very much, Jim. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Bye.
So, what's your name?
Chris McChesney.
Chris
McChesney?
Okay, that's gonna be. I'm Mexican and I have a thick accent, so that's gonna be hard for me to pronounce. But okay. So, what's your least favorite Star Wars movie?
The Rise of Skywalker.
All right. Good. Yeah. I cannot fight you on that.
It might compete though with The Last Jedi. That's equally bad.
Which is my least favorite, though, The Last Jedi. But okay, all right. What's your least favorite live action series?
Probably the Book of Boba Fett. I had so much hope for that, but it just went nowhere. They did terrible with the character development. They left too many open questions, and it's just like they tried to rush to get some fan service together. That's it. So I was disappointed.
I almost agree with you on that. Yeah, it ranks on my lowest out there, but yes. All right. So last question: what's your least favorite animated series?
Ooh, animated series. That's a tough one because most of them are pretty good. Um, so there was the Clone Wars animated series, uh, not the one that's popular that everyone's aware of. It's the lesser known George Lucas produced.
The first one.
Yeah, it was like a cartoon.
Tartakovsky.
Yes, that one. It was pretty bad. The
Yeah.
animations were pretty low quality, and the story wasn't that great. But even still, it's way better than anything Disney's produced.
I agree with you. I think those are. I don't like that. It's loved by some of the younger
Yeah.
generation because they grew up with it. But I agree that the animation is pretty bad
Yes.
or ugly at least.
Yeah, ugly, yeah.
Ugly. All right. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Best luck to you.
Hi, thanks. Pues bueno, ahí está. Les preguntamos a fans random cuál era la película que menos les gustaba, cuál era la serie live action que menos les gustaba y cuál era la serie animada que menos les gustaba. Y bueno, pues ahí están las respuestas. La verdad es de que van a sorprender a muchos, pero eso es lo que los fans no les gusta. Por lo menos en la Comicpalooza de Houston, Texas. Así es que síganos en todas nuestras redes. Estén al pendiente de nuestros en vivos todos los domingos a las 9. En este momento son las 9 p.m. hora de el centro de USA. 8 p.m. de Ciudad de México. Esténse pendientes. Por ahí vienen varias cosas, sorpresas, etcétera. Así es que nos vemos en el próximo video. Bye.